Hello everyone, I'm Roy Sanders and welcome to the Archaic Golfer. Today I'm going to be playing with the Knights of Columbus. It's a beautiful Tuesday here in Austin. I'm going to be playing a very serious round of golf today, practicing for my upcoming tournament series. Thank you for watching. No, I'm hitting right now.
Roy doesn't want to play.
Alright, number one is Kizer.
Hey, David!
See if I can hit a good drive.
Into the wind, I'm telling you, he's deaf as I am.
Alright, hit a pretty good drive in the sand trap, got about 80 yards to the green. I'm going to hit a 50 out of the sand. Got a mouthful of sand, but I'm up. Okay, I got a little chip up to the green, just short of the green out of the sand. I'm gonna hit my 50 up and see if I can get close enough to make a little putt for par. All right, hit it a little too hard. Take my putter up and see if I can make a little putt. Right, got number 2 out here at Roy Kizer, long par 5. It's the number 1 handicap hole on the course. See if I can hit a good drive. That was a really good drive. All right, pretty good drive. Got 281 yards to the green. Gonna hit my 3-wood, hopefully straight. Nope, hit it low, hard right. All right, I got 96 yards straight into the wind. And I'm in this dirt. I think I'm gonna hit a little knockdown 9-iron. Okay, hopefully get it up there close to the green. I'm also about to get a face full of dirt. Let's see if I can hit a good shot. Pretty good. Get up there. All right, got it up on the, all right, got a little, just off the fringe here. Got about 50 feet to the pin. It's a birdie putt though, so I'm gonna try to make it. Not too close. Another bogey. All right, hole number 3. See if I can hit a good drive. Try to get it over those sand traps down there. Need to hit this about 270 in the air. Well, I hit that really good. Be just right of the sand trap. All right, got it. All right, pretty good drive into the wind. Got 122 yards left to the pin. I'm gonna hit a pitching wedge and try to knock it down a little bit. All right, here we go. Couldn't hit it much better than that. All right, got that up on the green, maybe got a 20-foot putt left. All right, up on the green after my second shot. I got a pretty long putt, but it's a putt for birdie. Let's see if I can make it. A little short, got it up there to about 4 feet. All right, not a terrible shot up on the green, but I still have about a 10-foot putt to make. Let's see if I can make it. Oh, I hit it too hard. That was in there. Should have pulled the pin. That would have gone in. All right, another bogey. That's 3 bogeys. Hopefully we can get better. All right, hole number 4 from the blues. We got about 190. Wind's helping a little bit. I'm gonna hit my 4-iron because I want to hit it down low and maybe hold it off the wind just a little bit. All right, let's see if I can get a good shot. That was okay. I am a little bit short and I got it going right just a little bit. I got room to chip, so hopefully I can chip up and make a putt. Okay, I pushed that ball off to the right just a little bit with my 4-iron. I'm up near pin high, so I got that like maybe 185. I got a short chip up to the pin. I'm gonna hit my 50, my gap wedge, and let's see if we can get it close. Pulled it to the left. Tell you what, I'm a little bit off today. That's golf. That's why I love it. All right, I got about a 20-foot putt. Let's see if I can roll it in for par. Nope, short. All right, another bogey. Bogey golf today, folks. Okay, I'm on number 5 here. It's a dog leg left. A little over 400 yards, 406 yards from the blue tees. I'm playing okay. I'm not chipping and putting well. I'm just a little bit off today. It happens. I'm gonna keep on going, keep trying hard to hit some good shots. See if I can hit a good drive here. Pushed it a little right again, but out in the fairway. All right, just on the right side of the fairway. Not terrible. I faded that out a little farther than I wanted to, but decent shot. I got a pretty straight shot at the green from there. All right, 156 yards to the pin. I'm gonna hit my 7-iron, see if I can hit a good shot. Pull hooked it, kick right. It did. Yep, a little right of the pin up in the hill. I pulled that with just a little pull hook. Not a terrible shot, but a little off today, no big deal. Okay, pulled my 7-iron a little short left. Just tried to hit it in there straight. I just did a little pull hook. Got a little chip up to the pin. See if I can chip it up and make a putt. All right, finally hit a good chip. It's up there pretty close, maybe 4 or 5 feet. I'm gonna run up there and see if I can make this putt. All right, got about a 4-foot putt. Let's see if I can actually make a par here. Oh, finally made a par. Maybe it's turning my direction. Four bogeys and a par. Not a great start, but it's okay. All right, push my drive way off to the right. I've got 146 yards to the pin. Got these big trees in front of me, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit this ball over the left side of these trees and try to cut it around the corner. I'm gonna use my 8-iron, and let's see if I can get it up there close. That was a pretty good shot. I don't know if I'm on the green, but I am up there close. Not a bad shot at all. Okay, I hit a really good shot around those trees. I'm just off the green. I got about 30 feet to the pin. See if I can make a good putt. Turn. All right, another par finally.
Way down there.
Okay, we're on number 7 out at Roy Kizer. It's a dog leg right. Normally on a scoring round, I would hit it down the fairway because you got a hazard out here in front of me, but it's 270 yards to carry the hazard and I need to make a birdie. I need some strokes back. So I'm gonna take a little chance and see if I can hit a drive over this little dry pond out here and get it up there close to the green. All right, think I got it over. Okay, hit a really great drive, got it across the canyon. 262 to carry, I'm about 285. And I'm in the pin's pretty close to over this lip, so I'm gonna try to hit a flop shot with my lob wedge, which is a 58. All right, pretty good. I hit it a little bit too far. Wish I could have stopped it. Should have hit it a little bit softer, but I got a decent putt for a birdie. So let's go try to make a putt. All right, got a long putt, probably 20, 25 feet, but it's for birdie. Let's see if I can make it. All right, this putt is gonna break to the right. The wind's blowing 15 miles an hour or so, so it might, from the right to left, so it might hold it up a little bit. I'm gonna hit this about a cup out to the left. Birdie, boom. That was a good putt. I needed that birdie. All right, back to 3 over. Okay, after a birdie on number 7, I'm ready to hit on number 8. Got a 157 yard par 3. Wind is left to right. I'm gonna hit my 8-iron and try to fade it in there. Let the wind just take it toward the hole. Hopefully I hit a good shot. Here we go. Can't hit it much better than that. All right. Should have hit my 9-iron. I hit that too far. It's on the back of the green, just to the right of the pin. Go down there and have about a 30, 40 foot for birdie. We'll try it. All right, got about a 30-foot putt. It should break to the right, but the wind's blowing off my right shoulder pretty hard, so I'm gonna hit it just left of the cup and hopefully the wind will hold it up. Good finish, Leon. All right, need another birdie. Too hard. Could have bounced it off my foot. All right. These are always the most nerve-wracking. Oh, snuck it in. Oh, that's good. I didn't need another bogey there. David, 50 demerits if you miss that. Got it. Good finish. All right, managed to sneak out a par. All right, number 9 over at Roy Kizer. Once again, it's a beautiful day. It's a little cool, had to put on my vest, but got a par on that last par 3. And this is a par 4. It is, I think this about, okay, 410 yard par 4, but the 270 in front of me is a big trap. So I'm gonna hit my 3-wood and try to be just short of the trap. Ah. Wow. Pushed it hard to the right. It's over in the number 10 fairway. It happens. All right, push my 3-wood out in the number 10 fairway. Got a pretty good angle back at the pin. I've got 180 yards. Kind of downwind. I'm gonna hit my 6-iron and just try to make good contact. Try to get it up close to the green. All right, that was a pretty poor chunk shot. It's up there somewhere. I'm gonna really have to hit a good 3rd shot to have a hope for a par on this last hole, number 9. All right, I got a short chip up to the green. I'm gonna hit my lob wedge, my 58, see if I can get it close and make a putt. Kick right. All right, a little bit long left, but hopefully I got about a 20-foot putt. Hopefully I can make it. All right, got about a 20-foot putt or so. See if I can make one. Good putt, David. All right, a little left to right here. Pushed it. All right. Another bogey, back to 4 over on the front 9. That's a 40. Better shoot lights out on the back 9. All right, number 10, straight into the wind. Got a trap on the right down there. I need to hit a good drive here and make a birdie. That's Chris up there, one of the Knights. Let's see him hit. Pulled it, it's coming back to the right. Good drive, Chris. All right, here we go. Perfect. Hit a low, kind of little draw just to the left of the left side of that trap. Should be really good. All right, hit a really good drive into the wind. I'm gonna shoot this and see what we got for a second shot. All right, 121 yards into at least a 15-mile-an-hour wind. I'm gonna call that 2 clubs. 121, I would hit my gap wedge, so I'm gonna go down to a 9-iron, try to hit it firm and get it up there close. I'd rather be a little long than a little short on this hole because of the pin placement. So let's see if I can hit a good shot up on the green. I pushed it a little right. Just off the green on the right, but should be in a good place to chip and hopefully make a putt. All right. Easy putt, Leon. Go in the hole. Little under. See if David can roll it in. Hey David, there's a lot of room in the bottom of that cup. I guess nobody wanted it. Yeah, see, that's the problem, Leon. I make lots of putts with one hand, and then when you go up and use both hands, you miss it. You know, that's the way it works. All right. I'm going to try to chip this in with my pitching wedge. See if I can avoid some of those bumpy bumps in front of me. All right, come on, a little chip into the hole. Get up there. Boy, I had it going at it, I just didn't hit it hard enough. I think that's our MO, isn't it, David? Not quite and putting enough mustard behind it. All right. Starting off the back nine, number 10 with a bogey. That puts me 5 over today. I'm not happy, but it's all right. I'm not playing that bad. Okay, number 11 out at Roy Kizer. This to me is the hardest hole on Kizer. It's not the number 1 handicap, but it's a very long par 4, 424 yards, dogleg left, water all along the left side, all the way to the hole. I'm gonna try to blister one over the corner of the pond and get it down there in the fairway. All right, got it down there. Hopefully it's dry. All right, I got 148 to the green. Got to go over this little pond here. Not a bad drive. I figure with this wind, I'm gonna have to hit it 170. So I'm gonna hit my 6-iron. I'm gonna choke down just a little bit, see if I can get it up on the green. Boy, I'm just pushing everything to the right today. Oh, and that would have been really good if I'd have hit it at the pin. Pushed it right, I'm a little past the green on the right. Got to scramble again, hit a good chip, and hopefully make a par putt. All right, got a little, hit that ball off to the right a little bit, a little too far. I'm gonna try to chip up with my 54, my sand wedge, and see if I can get close and make a par putt. I'm gonna open the face up just a little bit so I don't want this to go too far. Hopefully I can make good contact. All right, here we go. That was pretty good. Get up there. All right, got it up about 7-8 feet. Go up there and see if I can make a putt. All right, pretty good chip. I got about a 6-foot putt for par. See if I can make this par. No. All right, bogey golf today. Made some pars. I need to start parring. Got number 10, number 11, both bogeys. All right. It is a thing. Scramble, scramble. What can I say? All right, got Chris up there teeing off. Then Leon and then David. Let's see if they can hit some good drives. Chris first. All right, good drive. Good drive, Chris. Got it up to the left in the wind. Fell back right in the middle of the fairway. Really good drive for Chris. Leon's next. See what Leon's got. Leon is 83 years old, by the way. He really hits the ball good. Good ball, Leon. Excellent drive. Nice little draw into the wind. Good drive, probably 230, 220, 230, something like that. Okay, Mr. David next. David's been doing what I do today, which is push the ball to the right, and he normally does not do that. He's got this old ping driver. Let's see if you can hear this thing. You'll know why they're called ping when he hits it. Hear that ping? Oh, and he hit it good. A little right again, but pretty good. I just kicked the camera. Let's see if I'm still in good. All right, I'm gonna try to hit this drive up the left side, get it to bleed back to the right just a little bit with the wind. Let's see if I can work this ball left to right just a little bit. Yep, did it. Don't go too far right. All right. That went too far right, but it's down there a good ways. I probably got that out there about 260 or so. All right, pretty good drive, a little bit right. I got 114 to the pin with the wind. I'm gonna hit my 50, my gap wedge. Hopefully knock it in. That was pretty good. All right, 5 feet left of the pin. Good shot. I got it. Huh?
Put it right on.
All right. Right over the Leon. And it just didn't far enough. Those were putts, so they just didn't drop, but all right, I think mine's gonna go right a little bit, but not much. In there.
Yep.
Woo. Thank you. I needed that. All right, another birdie, got a stroke back. Okay, another birdie on the last hole finally. I got 145 into the wind. I'm gonna hit an 8-iron. I think I can get it there. We'll see shortly. All right, a little right to left wind. I'm gonna try to hit it right over that sand trap and bring it back to the left. Come on, Roy, good hit here, buddy. That's perfect if it's far enough. I don't think it is. Nope, a little bit short. Should have hit the 7. Oh well, now I gotta hit a flop shot, make a putt. All right, out here waiting for my Knights friends to hit. Yesterday I posted a video showing some of the food I cooked on the carnivore diet, some steaks and burger patties. I was gonna bring a burger patty out here and a sausage link to the course today for my afternoon meal, but I realized I had a whole bunch of brisket left over from the other day in the fridge, so I decided to eat brisket today. And I'm eating it right now. Brisket makes the body stronger. Yum. All right, was a little bit short there. I'm gonna try to hit a flop shot with my lob wedge. That's gonna be pretty good. Go in the hole. Go in the hole. Oh, that ball is like, I'm gonna take this up there and show you. Let's get this off this mount because we're gonna go see that shot. All right. Let's just get right on up here. I almost flopped that in the hole. That's pretty close. I'm gonna putt that with my 60. Sorry, my 58. I forget what kind of club I have. All right. That was an easy par. All right, we got Chris up there on the tee. Let's watch him hit a good drive. I got a good feeling about this one. Chris. All right, second time's a charm.
Where's that ugly gold ball, Roy?
Yeah, hit that ugly gold one. Watch it go perfectly straight. Yep. Good drive. Hey, why didn't you do that the first time?
Because you wouldn't have anything to talk about.
There you go. Hey, I appreciate you performing for the camera, Chris. You know, John always hit those gold balls perfect. Leon's next. Watch old Leon. He'll hit this thing right down the middle. Yep. Man, I don't know. That's pretty boring hitting it in the middle all the time.
It's just a start.
Yeah, but you're, you know, what are you, like 55 years old?
Yeah, somewhere in there.
That was a good drive. All right, David. Come on, buddy. Don't push it to the right this time. All right. Not too far right. Okay, let's see if I can hit a good drive. This is a long par 5 here. Try to hit a little draw up against the wind here. See if I can hold this off. Yep, perfect. Go right over that hill. All right, good drive. Had a little draw on it. Should be down there in pretty good shape. All right, I hit a pretty good drive. It thought it might have rolled off this hill, but I've got a pretty big downhill lie below my feet. I'm gonna hit my 4-iron. I got 240 to the sand trap. Just gonna try to knock it down there, 180 or so, get set up for my third shot. A little below my feet, not terrible. Should be able to get a club on it. Stay down, Roy. Just stay down. That's perfect. Yep. All right. Should have a really easy shot into the pin. All right. All right, that was a little farther away than I thought. I thought I got a little bit closer, but still hit a great shot from back there with a downhill lie. I've got 58 yards. 87 yards. That's a perfect lob wedge, 58 for me. So I'm just gonna hit a full lob wedge, try to put a lot of spin on it, get it to stop. Not quite a full lob wedge, about 3/4 lob wedge. All right, here we go. Oh, that was really good. I probably got 4 or 5 foot left to the hole, so a really good shot with my 58. All right. Kind of got the hole surrounded. Good speed. Just didn't fit a turn a little more. That's an easy one-hander though. Oh yeah. Go in the hole. Good putt, Chris. Woo, that was a nice putt. Good job, buddy.
Save my farm.
Saved your triple bogey or par?
So that was the last hole.
David. Man, these balls are just, we need to get new balls that like the hole better. These don't seem to like the hole that much. I should have hit this with one-handed to go in quicker. Come on, Roy. I pulled it. Shame on me. Well, gave a birdie away. Missed that little birdie putt. Should have hit it one-handed. Oh well, par's okay. .130. All right, little par 3 downhill. Good friend of mine a few years ago, I was standing right here behind him and he made a hole-in-one on this hole. So I'm due a hole-in-one. I've been playing for 61 years. I've been close. I've got a couple of albatrosses. I got no hole-in-ones. What do you say we get one on camera right now? All right, shoot that one more time. Yep, 130 yards. I'm gonna hit my pitching wedge because I'm downwind. Well, kind of right to left wind, isn't it? I think I'm gonna hit that off the ground too. Maybe get a little more spin. All right, hit this up in the wind to the right and let it fall back to the left. Just like that. Not a hole-in-one, but it's a very good shot. I've got maybe, I don't know, 12 or 15 feet for a birdie. Oh, that was really a good putt, Chris. All right, this is a drivable par 4, but can't stop it on the green even if I got it there. So I'm gonna hit my 3-wood down. There's a big sand trap in front of the green. We're about 300, it says 300 yards is what it says on the post back there. Let's see if we can just get it down there close. Couldn't hit it much better than that. All right. Perfect. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Okay, got my bag with all my stuff in it. FYI, on that short par 3 downhill, hit my pitching wedge out to about 20 feet, and the camera died right when I made that birdie putt. So I made another birdie. It got witnesses, but didn't get it on camera, unfortunately. My DJI camera battery died. Had to put a new battery in it, so I missed my best putt of the day. That's the way it's been going today. Just hit a really good drive. Hopefully I can chip up and make another birdie. Right, pretty good 3-wood down here. I have 54 yards and that pin is right on the front, just behind that sand trap. I'm gonna try to hit a hero lob shot with my lob wedge. My 58. Let's see if I can do it. I have to hit this firm. Got a real thin lie. Come on, Roy. Flop it right in there. All right, here we go. Too short. Oh, that was close. It's right on the lip of the trap, just short of the pin. Pretty good shot. I still can chip in for a birdie or hopefully make an easy par. Just under. All right, y'all left me some room in the cup. I'm gonna try to chip this in. Little pitching wedge.
The ball had dirt on it. I should have.
Go in the hole. Well, and I hit it too hard. Now I got a hard putt to make. All right. See if I can make this 30-foot putt I gave myself now. All right. That's going to break to the left just a little bit. Go in. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I don't know how that missed. Okay. Had to give one back. 500-yard par 5, number 17. I'm gonna hit my 3-wood down. That's a big lake down there where that big bump is. I'm gonna try to just snug it up to the wall there. And I should be able to hit my 5-wood onto the green from that position. Hopefully get a good shot here. Yep, that ought to be perfect. Sit down right there. Yep, right in the vein. I should be able to reach the green with my 5-wood from there. Pretty good 3-wood into the wind. All right, hit a pretty good 3-wood. I got about 250 to the green, but because of these tall trees on the left, I'm gonna just try to hit this ball out to the right and get it to draw back to the left just a little bit. All right, let's see if I can do it. Come on, Roy, a little bit of a draw around that corner. And I hit it straight and I hit it fat. All right. That wasn't a bad miss. Hit it a little fat, pushed it out to the right, but I ought to be able to get to the green from there. I got a pretty open shot at the green from there. So hopefully hit it up close and have a birdie putt. All right. I say all right a lot. I ought to be Matthew McConaughey. All right, all right, all right. I'm gonna start saying, Swanee. That's what my grandmother would say, Meemaw. She would say, Swanee, that was a pretty good shot. All right, 102.7 if you're counting. Kind of into the wind, so I'm gonna call it like 115. So right to left, maybe 112. I think I'm gonna hit a very firm gap wedge, my 50, up into the wind and let it fall back to the left. All right. Okay. Well, that wasn't a terrible 3-wood from back there. I did miss it. But fortunately, my misses today have, they've actually been pretty good. I've been managing my misses quite good. Haven't had any really bad ones. I've been able to recover okay. Let's see if I can hit this up into the wind just right of the pin. Should fall back straight left. Come on, Roy. Well, I hit it a little fat. Still on the green. Okay. Got it up on the front edge of the green. Still got a birdie putt, but I hit that a little fat. So not the best hit I've ever hit with my gap wedge. I'm gonna go ahead and plug Wilson Staff again. Wilson, y'all make the best clubs on the market. I'll argue that with anybody, any day. These Wilson Staff blades are amazing. My miss is on the toe all the time, or a little bit low on the face, and I just don't lose much. These are the best clubs I've ever played with, and these ZM wedges are incredible. All right, what I got, like about a 30-footer up here. Gonna break to the left for sure. Kind of straightens up there at the end, but I'm gonna hit it out to the right if that's enough. All right, number 18 out at Kizer. It's been a beautiful day. I've played pretty good today. I'm off just a little bit, not terrible. Got some 3 birdies, bunch of pars, got a bunch of bogeys too. So, you know, I don't remember my score because I've been messing around with the nights, but I'd say it's somewhere around 80, 81. I think it's probably 80, but that's not terrible. This is the last hole. It's pretty straight down these left trees. There's water on the right, so I don't want to push it right. And then the green is back to the right at the end of the fairway, just past this pond. So I'm gonna see if I can hit a little baby draw, kind of down the cart path. Got some room out on the left. Try to hit a good drive on this final hole. Make a good turn, Roy. I pushed it to the right. All right, in the sand trap. Not bad, I can hit from there. Okay, not terrible. Pushed it to the right a little bit. That's kind of been my MO today. Tried to hit a draw, didn't draw, went straight. All right, got 163 to the pin, got the wind behind me. I've got to carry this water, but I'm gonna hit an 8-iron. I think I can get it there. A little push. Need a good shot here. Oh, a little short. Hit it on the toe a little bit. I always lose a little bit of yardage like that. Okay, I'm in the trap just short of the green. Let's go see if I can hit a really good trap, really good sand shot and get up and make a putt. All right, was a little short, had 167, probably 163 with my 8-iron. Didn't catch all of it, was a little short even though it was downwind. I got a pretty easy sand shot here. Ball's uphill. Actually got a little bit of rake sand that it's laying on, so hopefully I can hit a good shot and get it up there close. Okay, hit that good. Just hit it too hard. I should have hit that a lot softer. So now I got a, I don't know, 30-foot putt back at it to try to make par. Okay, this ball is definitely going to break to the right, but I think I'm going to hit it straight at the pin. See if I can pull it off.
Goes right early.
Yeah, if I'd have hit it a little firmer, I would have putted it out of the break. It's over. All right, Chris. There's a lot of room at the bottom of that cup. Nope, you pushed it. Leon, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for playing with us. David, always good to see you. See you in Mass. You going to Mass tomorrow? Chris, good to see you, buddy. All right, had fun, you guys. Hello. Just finished up my practice round over here on Roy Kizer today. I played okay. My scrambling was decent. I made some bogeys. I did make 3 birdies. Made some pars. It wasn't a great round. I kind of lost track because I'm playing with the Knights, and I tried to play some serious golf, and I was pretty serious about playing today, but I just tried to hit some good shots, and I was messing around with them on the last 3 or 4 holes and kind of lost track of my score because I didn't write anything down. But I think it was probably 80, 82. Not great, not terrible. I did give myself some chances, but wasn't putting great. I did make about a 25-foot birdie putt on a par 3, so I feel pretty good about my game. I think with a little more practice, I need to spend some time on the driving range and a little time with my wedges and some more time putting, but I think by the time I start playing some tournaments coming up, I should be pretty handy. I should shoot between 70 and 75, 77. If I'm playing okay, and that's kind of my goal. So anyway, thanks for watching. God bless you all. Remember to pray for our children, especially those that are lost and afraid. God bless everyone.